What's up, guys? This episode of Desk Talks with Coach John, how to calculate your Tdee. Alright guys, so as I said in the intro, we're going to talk about calculating your Tdee. Now, disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. I am not an expert when it comes to total daily energy expenditure. In fact, I couldn't even remember what the D meant at first. So I'm not an expert, but I will give you my opinion on what that looks like. Someone asked in the last video because I was talking about under eating, and we want to know how to get to our Tdee. So this is the process I use. A lot of people will say height's involved, all that. Understand though that Tdee is a mathematic guesstimate based off of variables. It is not the exact number. You will not know until you try it, okay? So that's why mine is simpler and a little bit more vague, and you're still gonna have to test it out and test the waters. So let's get started. So basically, to put it real simply, I do a very simple method of timesing my weight by 10 calories per pound. So for instance, right now I'm 197, so that would be 1970 calories. And then, this is the part that gets iffy. This is the part that I made my own custom idea on this, activity multipliers. I feel like a lot of them don't do a good job of really explaining what that should look like. A lot of people, they either under guess what their activity multiplier should be, or they over guess what their activity multiplier should be. So on the screen right there is what I use. This is one that I made. And so basically you're gonna take your 1970, or I'm gonna take my 1970 calories, and I'm gonna multiply it by 1.8 because that is my calories. Give me a second, I'm using my calculator. So mine comes out to 3,576 calories. Now, for some of you, you might go, oh crap, it's a lot. But ironically, before I started my cut, I was eating 3,500 to 3,700 calories a day, and I wasn't gaining or losing a pound. So that actually makes a lot of sense to me. Now, I'm also in prep mode, so I'm a little bit more aggressive in the gym. If I was in the off season, I might only multiply it by 1.7. So I think that the key is to really be honest with yourself about the activity multiplier. And then, like I said, test the waters. So if you're eating under your Tdee, then increase your calories by about 50 to 100, depending if you have any big weight gains, every week until you hit it. If you start to see a noticeable sustained weight gain before you hit it, then mark that and note that and go, okay, so I'm a little bit under what mathematically was calculated. And if you go over it and you're still not gaining weight, then great, you have a really fast metabolism. That's fantastic. So I hope that makes sense. That's how I calculate my Tdee. Literally, that's it. It's that simple. Let me know if you have any questions. Put them in the comment box below. Also, if you're enjoying this series, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you want me to talk about in upcoming videos. I love you guys. Peace out.